It's important to note that when rounding with the digit 9, you have to be a bit more careful. It is a common mistake to round 9 into a 0 and then forget about what is actually happening to the number in the number line. Let's try this concept on a few examples. So here we are being asked to round the following numbers to the nearest place of the underlined digits. So for the first number, we're being asked to round to the nearest hundreds place. For the next number, we're being asked to round to the nearest thousands place. And for the last number, we're being asked to round to the nearest 10,000s place. So let's try this concept on a few examples. So for the first number, again, we draw a number line, and then we determine the current hundreds place of our number. So the expanded form of our number would be 10,000 plus 2,000 plus 900 plus 70 plus 1. And we are concerned about this place, the hundreds place. So the current hundreds place is 9, but we don't consider the tens and the ones place anymore. So we just convert them to 0. However, our number is far larger than 900. So we have to consider the other digits to the left of the place that we are rounding, and that is 1 and 2. So the hundreds place of our number is 12,900. And the next hundreds place would be, so here's what many students find confusing. They're having a hard time determining the next hundreds place because what comes after 9? It's 0, right? So what students would normally do would be to have the next hundreds place as 0 and then make the tens and the ones place as 0 as well, and then they just copy the digits to the left. And you see, it doesn't make any sense because our number line has to be increasing as you go to the right. But what happened here is we have 12,900 as our current hundreds place, and then the next hundreds place here is 12,000, which is wrong because 12,000 is far less than 12,900. So let's erase that and let's find what is really the next hundreds place. So again, what comes after the digit 9? Of course, it's 0. So we still put 0 here and then we just replace the places to the right with 0 as their digits. But remember the rule for digits in places. Whenever we exceed 9, what happens is we go back to 0, but we have to add 1 to the next digit to the left. So it's kind of like, when we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we have to go back to 0, right? But we have to add 1 to the next place to the left. So it's the same thing here. So the hundreds place becomes 0, but we have to add 1 to the next place. So this becomes 3. So now we know that the next hundreds place is 13,000. So our current hundreds place is 12,900 and the next hundreds place is 13,000. Next, we find the value between 12,900 and 13,000, and that value is 12,950. Next, we look for our number in this number line. So we have 12,971. If we have, let's say, increments of 10, this is 60, 70, 80, 90, and we have 13,000. So this is 12,960, 970, this is 980. So our number has to be between 970 and 980. So it's somewhere here. So this is our number, 12,971. So as you can see, since our number comes after 12,950 or is larger than 12,950, then we know that our number is nearer 13,000. So the answer to this question is 13,000. Next, let's have the second number. So we're being asked to round 19,835 to the nearest thousands because it's the thousands number that's underlined. So to solve this, we have to draw a number line and let's find the current thousands place. So if we write the expanded form, we know that this is equal to 10,000 plus 9,000 plus 800 plus 30 plus 5. And this is the thousands place. So we know that our current thousands place has a 9 in it. And then we just convert the rest of the places to the right as 0. We have 0, 0, and 0. But of course, we can't just stop at 9,000 because 9,000 is far less than 19,000. So we have to consider the other places to the left of the thousands place, and that is 1. So there we have it. We have our current thousands place for our number is 19,000. Next, let's find the next thousandths place. So to find the next thousandths place, we could see right away that comes after 19 should be 20,000. Or you could see here that what comes after 9,000 is 10,000. But since our rule is a digit cannot have a number that is greater than 9, so we have to add this 1 to the next place, which makes this 20,000. Or we could see here, if we add 1 to our digit 9, it becomes 0. But remember the rule, if our digit exceeds 9, we have to add to the place to the left. So 1 plus 1 becomes 2. So 1 becomes 2. So now we know that the next thousandths place for our number is 20,000. Next, we find the value that's between 19,000 and 20,000, which is 19,500. And then we find our number within this number line. So we have 19,835. If we have increments of 100, this would be 9,600, 9,700, 9,800, 9,900, and then we have 20,000. So our number should be between 800 and 900. Should be around here. That's our number, 19,835. So as you can see, since our number comes after 19,500 or is bigger than 19,500, then we know that our next thousandths place is 20,000. So the answer to this question is 20,000. And for our last number, we are being asked to round this number to the nearest 10,000ths, which is the place of the underlying digit. So again, to solve this problem, we draw a number line and find the current thousandths place. So if you're having trouble determining the current thousandths place, you could write the expanded form of the number, which is 300,000 plus 90,000 plus 5,000 plus 500 plus 70 plus 0. And we are interested with this place, the 10,000ths place. So our number is 10,000ths place definitely should have a 9 in it. And then for the places to the right of the 10,000ths place, we change them all to 0. The thousandths place is 0, the hundreds place is 0, tenths place is 0, and the ones place is 0. But of course, we can't just stop at 90,000 because 90,000 is far less than 395,000. So we have to consider the places to the left of the 10,000ths place as well, which has the digit 3. So this is our 10,000ths place, 390,000. After this, we determine the next thousandths place. We could do this by asking what comes after 90,000. So to know this, we have to add 1 to the digit that we are rounding. So 9 plus 1 is 10. But you know the rule, right? If our digit exceeds 9, we have to start back to 0, but we have to add 1 to the digit to the left. So we have to add 1 to the digit 3, which becomes 4. And then we convert all of these other digits to 0. So that is our next 10,000ths place. That's 400,000. So now we know the current 10,000ths place and the next 10,000ths place. Next, we find the value between 390,000 and 400,000, which is 395,000. And then we look for our number within this number line. So our number is 395,570. So if we have increments of 1,000, this is 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and we have 400,000. So our number is 395,570. Should be between 500 and 600. So it's around here. So that's our number. That's 395,570. And as you can see, our number comes after 395,000 or is bigger than 395,000. So we know that our number is closer to the next 10,000ths place, which is 400,000. So the answer to rounding this number to the nearest 10,000ths place is 400,000.